All right, the other big story we're talking about the Detroit Lions and so many people going to the playoff game on Sunday night. A lot of people will be tailgating, increased presence and excitement in the city. And Detroit Police Chief James White wants to make sure that everyone feels secure, and they're going to have expanded police presence to make sure that everyone can celebrate and have fun. He says he's excited, but they have to have some things in place to make sure that everyone is safe. Take a listen.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I'm a longtime Lions fan, lifelong Lions fan since a little kid, and super excited to have a home playoff game, first time at Ford Field. Doesn't get any better than this. This is going to be awesome.
You're going to be at the game more in the official capacity or more as a fan?
No, we got our crime plan, our traffic plan. I'll be inside enjoying the game like a regular person.
Okay. Well, I guess we're all here talking about the safety, things that you have in protocols in place. Just tell us a little bit about what you have in mind. You're expecting a lot of people and just trying to keep all these fans safe.
Oh, absolutely. We do this 8 times a year, and this is the 9th home game. The NFL Fan Experience does a survey, and they've been very complimentary of the work with Ford Field and the police department on the egress and ingress of traffic flow. So we want to keep that going for this game. We're expecting even more people, 65,000 capacity, but we know we're going to have several other people enjoying tailgating and enjoying some of the bars and restaurants downtown. So we're asking people to pack their patience, come early. We may have a weather episode as well, so leave early, give yourself time, find legal parking throughout the city and throughout the downtown area. Those parking lots should have an attendant in them. And that attendant will be wearing either a vest or markings that identify them as an attendant. Lock your vehicle and have a great time and be super loud once you get inside Ford Field.
Chief, a lot of fans from Canada are coming over. What do Canadians need to know about the whole infrastructure down here in downtown Detroit, like roadblocks, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we've got a really good traffic plan. We don't anticipate any obstructions to moving through. We're going to have some one-ways that brings you right into the field and takes you right out. Again, use the legal parking. That's the key. Park legally. No open liquor as you're walking to the field and walking away. Certainly none are allowed inside. No weapons allowed inside Ford Field. Don't need a weapon down here. If you got a CPL, leave it at home. Secure your weapon and just have a good time. And like I said, leave early because we are expecting a light weather episode. We're hearing anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of snow is possible, super cold. So, but we'll be ready. I am. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'll be at the game. Let's say I'm a Lions fan.
And what do fans see as far as your guys' presence as they filter towards the entrances?
Yeah, and so, there's a couple different conditions that we won't talk about. I mean, certainly there's a security plan with Ford Field that's very dynamic and has been effective, and we'll continue to do that with the leadership of Ford Field and the security protocols that they operate under. We want to make sure that fans are aware that there's some folks that are selling replica gear that we want to make sure that they don't participate in. We'll have some officers out here addressing that. We'll give you some information on what to look for in terms of the authentic apparel. But we'll have some undercover officers, quite frankly, working in that area as well. The traffic plan is strong. You'll see officers on patrol, but you'll also see officers directing traffic. And then certainly we have some security provisions that have to do a lot with undercover assignments and things like that.
Anyone will be asked to go through those detectors we saw in town over the summer?
Well, certainly you'll be asked to go through metal detectors as you enter Ford Field, but we won't be deploying metal detectors in the footprint.
I know the Attorney General talked about ticket scams, and there could be some scams going around where people are selling and buying fake tickets. There might be people out here, scalpers, trying to scalp off fake tickets. What's the department, if anything, doing about trying to catch people? I know you mentioned being undercover for selling some inauthentic jerseys or whatnot.
Yeah, we'll have officers out here deployed. We'll be looking for the unauthorized sale of apparel. We'll be looking for illegal tickets and things such as that. Certainly, we won't be doing all of that work in full uniform. We'll have officers deployed looking for people who are engaged in that behavior, and they'll certainly be looking like customers. They'll be looking like fans, and so but we won't get too much into that because it'll compromise the operation. But overall, we're just looking for a good time, a safe time, and we know that we're prepared for it. Yeah, listen, I told you that the NFL fan experience does a survey, and we got the best community, we got the best fans. They got extremely high marks on getting folks in and out, fan participation and fan experience. So we're looking forward to that tonight or Sunday night. I can't wait. I'm rushing it to tonight. But here's the deal. Drink responsibly, and hopefully, you know your limits. Certainly do not drink and drive because, we'll have something to say about that. There's beverages being sold inside of Ford Field. We want people to act responsibly, and we've seen them act responsibly. This isn't our first night game. This isn't, first national attention, and our fans have been spectacular, and we expect them to continue. It's a big deal.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
And that is Detroit Chief James White talking about some security precautions. All right.